Welcome to my channel. Level-headed with Levi D.
Please hit the subscribe button,
the like button,
and set the bell
notification to all.
If you currently are not getting my notifications,
please turn the bell setting to none
and turn back
on to all.
Please also share
this.
Let's get into
it.
Don't wait up. I've been working hard every day with the dreams for a pay stub. Yeah, straight up. 5 years later, like I said, I'ma make it on my way up. It's all love from the nation, living foundation, true stuff. We ain't giving up on our dreams, everything is ahead of us. Stay true to the path, it's not where you start, it's all where you start. It's where you end up, and you're where you would've mapped. You're grateful to matter, get up off your back, to live at these facts, to see them react, to see them react. They all gonna attack, they motivated to track, motivated to attack, frustrated to back, frustrated back fast, yeah, we move fast. I wanna change everything. I swear I'll do anything just to get where I won't stop. It's not enough time just to be imagining. You gotta take some action towards practicing. I know it's not easy, but you gotta get out there. Can't afford to have doubts that are interrupting. I just wanna look out, get about all screaming. I wanna change everything. I swear I'll do anything just to be where I won't stop.
Welcome in, everybody. This is Levi D. Today we're covering the missing person case of Austin Arthur Lauer. He's age 12, has brown hair, brown eyes. He is 5'7" tall. He weighs 145 pounds. He is endangered. Austin was last seen July 17, 2022, around 6 p.m. Austin got into a car in the picture above at the corner of 17th and Washington in Lorain, Ohio, 44052. He was wearing the khaki brown pants in the picture above there with a dark collared short sleeved shirt with red stripes. Austin is on the Autism Spectrum and does have some behavioral issues and is without his medication. Austin is listed as missing and endangered. Please contact Lorain Police Department, 440-204-2100, and most definitely dial 911. I will be showing the picture of the vehicle here in a second. I want to show you the location where they're at. First, though, we're going to show. So here's Cleveland over here. And this is where Lorain is. So Lorain is on the lake there. And this is a better picture of him. I kind of blew it up so that you guys could take a good look at him. If somebody sees him, definitely call 911 immediately. So not too far from Cleveland, but over here onto the lake here. All right, I'm going to go back to what I do know. I did dig into this one this morning. It's what I've been doing today. I wanted to do my own little research before I did this one. I was asked to, and thank you, Arctic Fox, for giving this to me. I'm going to do it right here. It's not that I have a couple issues. I'm going to show you guys some stuff that you're going to think, what the heck is going on? But when you're dealing with the autism spectrum, put that into mind when I'm going over this stuff. It's nothing against him or his family or anything. I just want you guys to know to keep an open mind when I show you some of this stuff. Okay. So here we're going to go to 17th and Washington here first. So we're out here on the lake, Cleveland over here. We got Detroit up here. So it gives you a perspective of where this is. Toledo, Ohio's over here. I'm going to zoom in on 17th and Washington here. So it's it's neighborhood house here. It's neighborhood houses here. So it's all houses. 17th Street in Washington is right here. So I don't know if he was taken on Washington or got into the car in Washington or if he got in the car on 17th. I haven't begun to search vehicles in this area here to see if that white vehicle belongs there. But I'll take it to the vehicle now.
Yeah.
You guys see the vehicle there?
Yeah.
So they caught the vehicle. I don't know what kind of vehicle that is. It's a 4-door white. I want to say that looks like a Jeep to me, but that could be a Trailblazer. Like a
yeah.
Hello, Sandra. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm playing. Do you know what? I was trying to figure out what this vehicle is. I think it looks to me like a white Jeep, like a Jeep Liberty, but I could be wrong because of the back windows. Yeah. So these back windows here throw me off. Maybe an Explorer? Might be an Explorer. Or a Mercury Mountaineer is what they call them. Or maybe a Buick Enclave. So I wanted to show you that. So there's the vehicle. Not a very good shot there, but I definitely wanted to show the picture of the vehicle.
Yeah.
And I think it's froze right now. So bear with me here 1 second. And hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. I got out of that screen there. Here's another picture of the vehicle. I can't see it very well there, but that's another picture of it. Yes, that's the vehicle he got into. 11 looks like a GMC. Hey, Vet Girl. Doesn't look like a Jeep. Looks like a GMC Terrain new. Interesting. It has black tinted windows there, Vet Girl. And Sandra, I'm going to show some things here, and it's no disrespect to you or your family. I just want people to understand the concept of what we are, what kind of a situation we're dealing with here. I'm going to show his proposed to be with these two. Taylor Roberts and Tyler Litz. Supposedly they were old neighbors. So I did a little digging on Tyler. Tyler he was easy to find. He lives in Lorain, someplace. And Taylor Roberts was a little harder to find. I believe she came from Las Vegas, Nevada, according to her Facebook profile. But we did find her. I got a couple of people working on figuring out who they really are and what they've been up to. I did read some of the comments on Facebook stuff that this isn't their first time. I don't know. That's speculation at this time. I did do some other digging. I don't know. I want to clarify something, and I hope that that Sandra can clear this up for me. So I want to go back to 2021, Sandra. So in 2021, Austin went missing, but I know nothing about this, and it doesn't tell me enough info to speak on this. But I wanted to bring up that he did go missing, and he was found. My question was did he go missing with the same people in this picture at this time here, or this was a whole different time? And this is why I'm saying that I need to know that answer so I can help here. If this was a whole different incident, I understand, but I want to know he was found safe here. I just was curious where he was at this time. And then we're going to go back here and Acadia. So he is known to do this. No, I don't think that he's known to do this. I just think that when you're, I want to put it like when you're on the autism spectrum, sometimes you don't realize you do things out of trust for other people that you don't realize what you're doing or what they could be doing to you or where they're taking you. That's just my personal belief on this situation here. I may need some help with this. I'm definitely here trying to help, but that's why I question where he went missing at this time, because that may lead back to where he was. And I do want to tell you that there is some beautiful people in their neighborhood that's passing out flyers and trying to find him. There's another guy that sees Tyler around at some place. He was going to go look if he could see him at the same place. As far as I know, nothing is put out there yet. Yes, he is on the spectrum. Yes. That's what I got for you right now. I really want to put this word out there. We really need to get this out there. GMC terrain, that would be a GMC a 2013 to 2015 Acadia. Have to catch up on recap artifacts. Where is this? Lorain, Ohio, that girl. And I'm going to drop the link here. If anybody wants to come up and speak on this that knows something on this, the link is there. I think it was at a friend's house is what I gathered. It was at a friend's house and then got into that white vehicle. And then hasn't been heard from since. The mother was in here a minute ago. She's more than welcome to come up if she'd like to. They live in Sandusky now. Interesting. Yeah. They live in Sandusky now. Sandusky. Let's do something here. I'm going to turn this off for 1 second. I don't want to dox anybody here. This is the third time They live in Sandusky now. The third time for him or the third time for this couple? Because I was reading, I was digging on them the third time he's went missing. Yeah, the third time that he's gone missing. He was found with those two then. Okay, that's what I was trying to tie together, Sandra. That's why I brought up that this was important. I did do some digging on them, Sandra, and I have somebody that's currently not here, that's usually here, is doing some digging for me on the two individuals. And here's what we're gonna do now, since I know that. So Taylor Roberts and Tyler Leitz, if you see this, I'm gonna blast you on social media here in a few minutes. You're going to be blown up on Twitter. You're going to be blown up on Facebook, and you're going to most definitely be blown up on TikTok. So I suggest you get onto the phone and call the police so that we can get this young boy home back to his mother. I am definitely going to blast their picture here in a little bit, and we will get this out there everywhere. I do have some social media platforms that do have a decent following, but I know where to go share, and I know how to get stuff out in the local communities. And that's what I will be doing after this live. That girl, are you here? If you're still here, these are the names that he went missing with the last time. I don't know if you want a deep dive on them there, Vet Girl, but I dug it on them a little bit. I got somebody currently looking at them right now. I just want to know what their last known location was. So if it's oh, sorry, you guys aren't seeing. So here, these two, Taylor Roberts and Tyler Leitz, these two. Just bring Austin home. If you have them, bring them home. Sorry, I had to mute out for a second. Yes, that girl, I'll send you the info. I'll send you their info. I'll send you their Facebook links. I'll send you the article I got here. And then I'm just trying to piece stuff back together. Mother says that they live in Sandusky now, but we need to know where they used to live before. And then maybe we can pinpoint some things down, do some tracing there. I want to go back. I'm going to take this off. We're going to see how far Sandusky is away. We think it's his mom's car. Her neighbor contacted me and confirmed that he is there. They're trying to get a picture. Her neighbor contacted me and confirmed that he is there. They're trying to get a picture. Where? In Sandusky? Is that what you're saying, Sandra? Sandra, does Ellie and Sandusky know? Here. Hello, Lisa. And I see the rest of you. Thank you for coming in here. I just want to wait for some answers here to see what we can do to help here. The female, second time Tyler has been involved. Oh, so Sandusky's not that far. So it's 44 miles. or 44 minutes, 33.7 miles. Does he have a tracker on his phone as a mom of autism? Here. Does Sandra want to take a link? Maybe 11. Yeah, that's fine. If she wants to come up here, here's my link, Sandra, if you want to come up here. It's going to be pinned to the top. Does he have a tracker on his phone? As mom of an autistic child, I have trackers on their phones. Dang, guys, I'm late, but I'm here. Yes, single mom of 4. So, man, we have the address. Oh, he doesn't have a phone for reasons like this. So Sandusky is the opposite way. So Cleveland's over here and Sandusky's over here. The police say they don't have enough evidence to search. 3 times police have knocked and talked, and they told police they don't have him, but we had confirmation that he is with them. On New Mexico Ave. All right. Since if they're watching here in this thing, I'm going to go right into it then. So, yes, we have been on the phone for days with everyone. All right, here's what we're going to do. So, East Lawn in New Mexico and Lorain, Ohio is where they used to live. Where are they now? Here. So sorry, Sandra. Yeah. Send info of confirmation. The neighbor saying he is there. The car is there. That would be probable cause, you would think. Well, I got a little something for him. Can you give me cross streets of where you think that they are in chat, please? Just the cross streets. Hey, True Crime with Sunshine. Maybe cops have to do a wellness check on all those kids. Yeah, sounds like a very, very good cause. Let me, what are the cross streets? Of where you think that he is, because okay, so we have called a welfare check. They don't go through the door. That's I'm sorry. Yes, Sandusky, Lorain, New Mexico Avenue. Yes, we have been on the phone for days with everyone. You talking in Lorain or in Sandusky? Used to be old neighbors, that girl. That's how he knows them. Last time he was with them as well. My thing is why did they go? Why did they pick him up? That's the thing. And this happened on July 17th, so it's been 3 days now. He is not allowed to have a phone because he is very inappropriate with the internet. So, Sandra, do you think that they left out of Lorain and are in Sandusky now, or they're still in Lorain? Okay, I got it. Sandusky now on Avondale Street. All right. Sorry, I whistled there for a second. Give me a second here. Will this be where? You're good. Whistling. Whistle while we work. /sleuth. She is violent and known to be with her kids. They will lie for her out of fear. They have been doing it to CPS for 2 years. What do we got, Sandra? Sorry, I'm just going back through things. He is not allowed to have. Okay. Because all of our kids spend considerable amount of time playing together in the neighborhood. Whistling is good. Well, let's see what I can do here. Yeah, this street right here, right? Looks like that one's the only one in town there, I think. Let's take a stroll. Can someone put their names in chat? Here, that girl, I'll do it for you. Or better yet, that girl, I'll send it to you in Discord. We called in wellness checks to try to speed up the police. Hold on there 1 second, guys. Hold on, bad girl. I'm opening up my Discord back up. I closed it for the live. Taylor Roberts. I just sent them to you in Discord there, that girl, and then I'm gonna drop their Facebook pages to you? Could you give me 1 second here? Studied at the University of Ohio State. Says she lives in, oh yeah, that's her. Sandra, is she a nurse? Is Miss Taylor Roberts a nurse? They have had a sick obsession with him since he was 4 years old. Sandra, is she a nurse? Can drones be employed for search? Yeah, I would imagine. I just don't know Ohio's law. So I don't know if where in Sandusky, if they're allowed to have drones there. That'd be like a city ordinance. And that would have to be something to be checked on. Vet Girl, I sent you their names in Discord and sent you their Facebook pages. I believe they are all in that house on Avondale and Sandusky. Empress, do you know when you call a wellness check, how to get around it so that they actually go inside and check on the kids? I'm going to send you Tyler's here real quick because I didn't send you that one. Hold on here. There's Tyler's. That was the last one there. Empress Nero, do you know how to call a wellness check to get them to go into the house? I have contacted a few relatives, but because of excessive toxic behavior and drugs use and many other things, no one really wants to talk. I gotcha. At least not in 8 years. Here. Oh, here we go. Even if it's an endangered person. Oh, there we go. Ohio requires a warrant for LE to search with the drone. I need to get a restraining order against them. Yes. Here you go, Sandra. Go file a PPO on them for Tyler. You can go fill out the paperwork yourself. Emergency order at the courthouse. There you go. Yeah, but I think if she goes and fills out this paperwork for a protection order against her and her family, I think that that's going to supersede and they'll actually get in trouble, and because they'll be violating the order. In Ohio, without a warrant, they don't have to let them in. You call the local PDR protection. Pretty beefy as well. We're looking on the friend's phone whose house Austin left from. There was 14 points of contact with Taylor. After she picked Taylor up, that phone no longer answers. It's as if they turned it off. There you go. Thank you, Vet Girl. I'm going to leave that up on the screen there. It's 3 o'clock there now. I don't know. There's got to be a judge there someplace to enter an order. So hello, Empress. You can turn off your camera if you want. You want your camera off or on, Empress? There you go.
Can you guys hear me well enough?
I can hear you.
Okay, because I'm out hiking with my dog. But anyway, so once she gets the protection order, the protection order isn't going to be valid until it's served. So she needs to get these people served. Does she think that that her son is at these people's house? Is that what's going
Yeah,
on?
because yes, the last time that's who he was with. They've had an infatuation with her son since he was 4.
Okay. So has she called the police or anything and said, these people
Yeah,
are
they tried to
this
get
is the
they
second
tried they're
time?
trying to get a picture. They're trying to get a picture of him where he is right now.
Uh-huh.
That's what they're working on. They did
Mhm.
call wellness checks to get them to go to that
Mhm.
address. The police did go
Mhm.
there and they answer the door and tell him no, that he's not there. Vet Girl just said, just looked, Lorain County will issue an immediate order, then in 30 days revisit, go to the court, file out paperwork, and they rule on right then if it fits criteria.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's the way
well,
that is
it's
the
worth a shot to go
work.
take. So what it is they were in Lorain, but he's now over in Sandusky. So I don't know if it's two
Okay.
different counties, but if she files the paperwork in her
Well,
town,
I was gonna
they can send it over to that county, and then that should give them enough probable cause to go in.
perhaps. I don't think that that's the way it is going to work. But let's give it a try. Uh, when is it? I would just find that had she gone over there and met the police before they did that check, I guess that would be my inclination is that, if this is the she getting to them, this is a mischief.
Sorry, I was muted.
I can't hear you.
You can hear me
Okay.
now.
Yeah. Okay. So, what is it? Yeah, and
Here,
it's
look
4 o'clock.
at this.
She better hustle up.
I know when Austin was
When
an
Austin is
inpatient at Applewood, she also tried to take him from there. I have a Sandra.
Okay.
Can you look at the screen for a second?
She needs to go over there and get the police. She needs to talk to them. Somebody needs to. They need to split up. Like whether an aunt or an uncle or a very close friend, they need to split up, and mom go file the protection order, and then what was I gonna say? And have the family friend go over there and explain what's been going on, and that that this child is disabled, and the child cannot make choices for themselves. It's, it's a disabled child.
Empress. But look
Yes.
at the screen. So you see the screen now? So he was found with those two last time. And
Okay.
this is by Ohio News, and it says right here that he has autism right here in the thing.
Right. And I guess what I'm saying is take the phone over there and wait for the police to show up, and once they get there, say, listen, I need to talk to you. This has happened before. Here's the child. It says that he has autism. This is public knowledge. I need you to, within the law, I need you to put some more pressure on these people to kind of let them in the house or something like that. I don't know what they can do, but that would be my inclination, is to go over there with my phone and say, look, here's this article. This has happened before. I need you to do more than just the regular knock on the door. This child is missing. That would be my inclination. That's that's what I would do. That's how I would handle it, and just hope that you get a good officer that comes out. Just yeah, most officers are good and they want to do the right thing, and just hope hope you get a regular, normal officer that does want to do the right thing. And, they can do more than just knock on the door. They can do more. So, yeah, what was it? Best of my knowledge, not do the amble because they're not considering his mental health or lack of medication at this point.
So
have him as a typical runaway. This isn't a typical runaway. I guess to me, it's not a typical runaway. I would just push harder.
This is why.
Take whatever answer.
That's why.
He has a history of running.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
But the last time he was caught with those. Last time he was caught with them, at least
people.
Worst case scenario at the end of all of this, you should file a protection order definitely against them to not have any contact with them because this continues to happen. And
right, and that would be no third party contact as well, meaning they couldn't have somebody like send him a letter or email him or contact him on social media. So yeah, it sounds like it's a disabled child that's being lured away. Not running away, lured away. Yeah, that would be my inclination, is just to meet the police officers down there. And I bet you can't pass along a message. I guess don't. You can't trust people to pass along a message. You need to go down there and, that's what I would do, is I would split up. Mom, go down to the courthouse and tell them that these people, they're luring my son away. Not that he's running away, he is being lured away, which are two very different things.
Yeah.
So.
They should have gone to jail the first time.
But at least. Yeah. Yes. If you don't, that's all you can do is just on that, other people. And I think the law enforcement, they do want to do the right thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm pushy, but that's what I would do, is go down there. And actually, I know I'm pushy. My dad used to always say that. But that would be my inclination, is Mom, go down to the courthouse, get it done as soon as you can. And then, depending on how long it takes Ellie to get over there, then make a beeline for, those people's house. But, you see what I'm saying? Have, split up and have Mom. People don't work like this, and the police are not doing it. We have been doing this. So we are doing everything we can legally do without kicking in the door. Oh, Samantha, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, 6 is in. She's down in Cincinnati.
Yeah. Well, I know there's a YouTuber that lives in Lorain too. That I've been watching him for like 6 years. He does other stuff, but he does storage units.
I think Kim lives somewhere along 77, but I don't know where. And where, based on where I live, I take 77 up and down to Akron. I'm not real super familiar with up there. But yeah, 6 would be another person. She would be a very good. Oh, there she is. Hi, sweetie bee. But I don't know.
Yes, 6 up.
Can tell you a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, she probably has a lot more resources. All I can really offer is looking up, stuff online real quick, and how to be pushy. So that's, yeah, otherwise, I don't know, maybe I could go over there. I'm supposed to be up in Akron on Friday, if he's still there. maybe I could try to deliver a pizza. I don't know. But yeah, if anybody has a creative idea to get him out, to get him to come out. But yeah, if he's disabled, then this is more than just a runaway. At least I think it is. So, yeah. Is she concerned that they'll hurt him or that they're irresponsible in caring for him?
No, it's just this is the third time that he's gone with them, and they keep trying to take him. So
why? I don't understand. They just think
well,
he's cute,
they were in the neighborhood. This is a common thing with those two, I guess. I was reading some other people's posts on Facebook. I don't know whether it's true or not, but I was digging in deep on their Facebooks, and it seems to be pretty common on what they are doing. So, and I see no arrest or anything that they've ever had. So I sent some info to that girl, and I think she's taking a look right now. She said she'd be right back. So,
yeah, other than, I mean, what about children's services? I wonder if, children's services, say that, this is a disabled child and these people keep interfering. They're interfering with the parent's relationship with the child. So, yeah. I would think that Six would agree with me that, going and filing a protection order, that's most definitely something that needs to be done. Absolutely. But if they're just infatuated with him and they're not going to hurt him, I guess, I don't know what to tell her. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to tell her. Because Lorain, they're not going to be, they're not going to be like.
Oh, sorry, Sandra. Sandra, you're on screen. Sorry.
It's okay. Can you hear me?
Have you tried the sheriff's office? County sheriff instead of the city police.
Hold on.
City police also.
County sheriffs have more leeway.
There you go. I can hear you. We can hear you now.
Okay. We've made a report with the state troopers also.
Okay, yeah, because the county sheriffs, they have a lot more leeway as far as what they can and can't do.
They're in a whole nother county than us. Sandusky's a different county too. That's the problem that we're having is Sandusky's all like, well, we've been there 3 times. We talked to them. They're not saying anything. We don't have. They're saying that they don't know him and that they don't have any information about him. And basically they're acting like they're sick of going there. Lorain themselves can't go there. We have several different people messaging, including Tyler's ex-husband, Tyler's ex-girlfriends, other baby moms. They're all telling us, basically that he's there.
Have you asked to speak to a supervisor? Have you asked to talk to a supervisor in your county?
So I have a detective Kirk, and I can't get above him for some, like, that's my dead end. He'll talk to his supervisor.
Yeah, well, no.
Because I've asked them if they could, because my ex-sister-in-law had actually called the FBI and asked them how to get them involved, and they said they had to be invited in. I requested that they were invited in, and they have not done anything for that. They said that
Right.
They have good information, but they just can't get in there yet.
So what are they doing as far as keeping an eye on the house?
They haven't told me anything. Like I said, Sandusky acts like they're just absolutely sick of this because Austin attempted to get to.
I lost you. Did you lose her, Livid? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
There, I can hear you now.
We
I
had
don't know
text messages where Taylor
What?
told him that it wasn't safe to text because it would leave a paper trail. She was unable to pick him up that night, and we found him at a McDonald's at 2:00 in the morning, waiting on her.
Yeah. So here, let's go back. Let's go back to the beginning here. So this is the third time, right? Because I was trying to read the chat and keep up. This is the
Yes.
third time that they have done this, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the last two times they did the same exact thing. They went to go to like pick him up.
Yes. Well, not the first time. The first time he was actually playing at their house and they refused to let him come out, which is when we cut communication with them and we worked on moving to the other side of town.
Okay.
It almost got to police involvement the first time, but Austin finally came out.
Okay. And then the last time, what happened?
Last time Austin had left and
You cut out for a second. We'll wait for it to come back up here. There is, Frosty, there is no relation. They were old neighbors. People have called CPS multiple times. This is a friend of Sandra's here. Sandra, I can't hear you, but just stay there for a second. Maybe your connection will get better. People have called CPS. Was Ellie involved prior? People have called CPS several times, even sent them pictures of their house when it was covered. Floor to ceiling and trash and garbage. And from the floor to the ceiling and trash, garbage, dog poop, cat poop. Sandra, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
There you go. So last time, when they took him, what happened exactly?
So they took him to the house on the east side of Lorain, which is where they still lived at the time.
Okay.
Austin made a phone call and he was basically told to tell everybody that he was in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, even though he was still local here. The detectives were able to locate him because we heard the nickname of one of her children in the background, which confirmed that he was with her again. The detectives went to their house and pulled him out of their house and took him to the DH because we were having other issues with him at that time. But they would not allow me to press any charges, even though she kept him overnight, knowing how to contact me, and failed to do that.
Well, so you can see the screen, right? So you can see me speaking like right now, right? So you can see our two avatars up here.
Yes.
Is this here? Hold on. Is this her?
No.
That's not? Okay.
No.
I just wanted to make sure there. They have a kid of their own, right?
They had multiple children.
Okay, so that explains the baby picture with the like 4 or 5-year-old that they have.
Yes.
Interesting. So your police department is kind of like hands tied because they can't go all the way to Sandusky to take care of to get them. Is that what they're telling you?
Correct. So that's why we tried making a report with the state troopers, but they are not allowed to go to a door. So at least they can keep their eye out in that general location also.
You see that? So detectives were involved before, right?
Detectives were involved before, yes.
Yeah, I saw that on the last article I had. This may sound strict, but file on your son as an unruly minor, and it is him they will go seek. That gives them entry. Sorry, but it is a
no.
strict
Here's the unfortunate part: is my son is in desperate need of some mental help. He was inpatient at Applewood Centers for a year. After a year, he was dismissed from the program because he became a liability. He did not graduate his therapy. He was kicked out.
He was kicked out, so he didn't graduate his therapy.
Right. And while he was there, Taylor had made several attempts with their knowledge also of it being Taylor to try to make contact and try to basically.
Sorry, you cut off for a second. A6, I tried to send you the poster through Discord. But I don't know. I don't think you got it. It says processing. Oh.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay. While he was at Applewood Center, several times Taylor tried to come in there. They had plotted that he was going to run away from the centers, which he did 3 times in efforts to meet up with Taylor.
There's another thing you can do. I don't know if that's what you want to do, but I'm helping give options here from some of the people that are in the audience. Oh, she dropped down. Her connection was poor there. I'll wait for her to come back up here. Hold on here 1 second. All right. Isn't it illegal to harbor a runaway? I would think it is. I don't know the state laws over there. All right. Thanks. Thank you, Frosty. Unfortunately, I think what it's going to take, people, is Arctic, you want to light some fire underneath this law enforcement's butt? 6, you want to help? Yeah, I figured, Sandra, that's fine. If you want to come back up, you can. And if anybody else that's in chat here that's listening or that's listening that's not in chat, you're more than welcome to help. What we're going to do is watch my community post. So I'm going to post the police department that we're going to, or the county sheriff's department that we're going to go and post on their Facebook page. And we're going to go post for them to go get this kid. And we're going to continue to post on there and continue to blow up their page until they do something. whether it be Twitter, whether it be Facebook. We'll definitely be doing both of them. We need the LE number. Yeah, Sandra, since you have a bad connection, do you have the LE number in the town that he went, or in 6 up? He's in Sandusky, is where they live now. So he was taken by. We'll just do a recap. Sorry, hold on here 1 second. So this is Austin. His last seen July 17, 2022, around 6 p.m. Got into the car pictured above on the corner of 17th and Washington, which I have it on. It's earlier in my video. So he was taken by. Hold on here 1 second. I need to take this off just for a second so I can go back. He was taken by these two, Taylor Roberts and Tyler Leitz, which now live in Sandusky on Avondale Street. So what we need to do, is get the word out there to the police over there to get them to do something. And I will definitely be posting where we can go to do this. I say plaster those photos on every platform, possibly, like you said. No, totally. Their pictures going up everywhere. TikTok everywhere, and I will be posting it with the other picture of the missing boy, and I will post on my community page the phone number to the police department there. Sandusky. I don't know what county Sandusky is, but we can find out here 1 second. What county is Sandusky in Ohio? Erie County. Well, according to Six Up, if you're still in here, here's the I will join. We have, they claim a knock and talk is all they can do. Well, we need LE numbers. I will join for sure, Arctic. Definitely. Yes, Erie County. So this is Erie County. Here's Avondale Street. I don't know another Avondale Street in Sandusky, but that would be Sandusky Police. County would be the county sheriff's office. And I guess what we could do is take that poster and put it on the state police website, and definitely onto the counties, and try to do I've been to Sandusky before, to the actual amusement park. So it's about 4 hours away, but if need be, I can take a trip. They claim they knocked on the door. All right, perfect. There's Six Up. I'll be doing the same. We definitely need to get this word out. I just wanted to take a walk down Wondrous Lane here real quick. When was this taken? September 2021. Whose LE offices do I need to call over and over today till they do something? We'll get that put. The police need to realize that this will go national news. Caution, the Northern Ohio LE. Be respectful on their social media. They do not play. They have huge IT departments for social media. Okay. Thanks for the heads up, that girl. Is Sandra, I'm going to send you a direct message in Facebook there. And we'll definitely get on it here. Sorry, I'm just looking for a white truck real quick. Okay, LE works for us. Remember that. Yeah. No, I just post the stuff onto Facebook pages, and then we will post it just like I post all my other stuff on LE's pages. There's nothing wrong with that. It's the poster to our mutual friends. I've DM'd this YouTube link. Oh, yes. If you haven't already, please give the poster to our mutual friends. I've DM'd this to the YouTube link. Oh, yes. I haven't yet, but I'll do it in a second, Karen. Thank you. I'm in a catch-22. If I make the protection order, then I will not be able to go there physically to look for him. If and when it comes to that point, I would be ordered the same to stay away. True. By the way, you can go to anyone's door outside if trespassing. That isn't illegal. LE go to doors every day. Insane. Yes, definitely. Sorry, I'm just browsing through houses here. Looks like we'll more than likely have to go back this way. Oh, I can't go back there where that truck is. Can I go this way? Send them a pizza and see who comes to the door. This is so sad. Yeah, it is. Sorry, I'm just doing a little bit of look here real quick. Check Erie County Sheriff's Department to see if their names come up. Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't even think about that. All right, ready?
Ready? Yeah. Okay, so I got it. I got in a really good spot. Protection orders can be modified. They're not absolute. I've seen protection orders modified from 500 feet down to 25 feet. You can also completely ask the judge to completely shut down a protection order. All you have to do is file for a modification and they can change it. But I would ask the judge for a solution. I stand by that. Going down, filing for an ex parte protection order. You are going to go in front of a judge. And this child, to the best of my understanding, he's 21. And I put the, ORC. They're not supposed to. It specifically says enticing. Enticing. They cannot entice a child under, I think it says 17 or 21 if it's an individual with, a developmental disability. So, to me, that's, it is a possible crime. I'm sorry, I always have my dog with me, but to me, that is just cause or whatever, because they've done it before. This isn't the first time. I would ask the judge for a solution, how to solve this problem. That's what I would do. Try to get in front of a judge, explain the problem, ask him what he suggests. So that's all I've got for you, is to go in front of a judge and file that protection order.
Yeah, definitely.
These judges, they can file these protection orders any which way. They can craft them any which way that they want to. They can tweak them exactly how they want them. So, they're not, initially they're, kind
of. Oops, I think we lost her. You guys can hear me now? I couldn't hear anybody. Can you hear me now? Hello?
I can hear you.
Okay. Sorry, I think I lost my connection for a minute. I couldn't hear Empress talking. But I could hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. We use the word SA, just so you know. The other words will get us in trouble, just so you know.
What is that?
We use the words SA because the whole term of the word will get us in trouble over here on YouTube.
Oh, got you.
Just so you know. I know you're new to this, so.
I am the least savvy tech person. I am so lucky that I fumbled across this because I didn't even know what was going to be going on.
Well, Arctic's the man. I'll tell you that much.
It seems like it. Sure does. He's putting the awareness out there for me. I appreciate it.
Yes, he is. He actually asked me to help, to come and do a live and dig into this one a little bit, and to help. And we work together closely. We send a lot of information back and forth. There's a group of us that do it, and he asked for help yesterday. So
awesome. Right now, we're just waiting on the neighbor person that we have that's trying to help us out to try to get a picture of him with them, or a picture with him in the house in the background.
Yeah.
They said basically once we can get more evidence along those lines, then they'll be able to do something like a search warrant. But until then, the only thing they can do is a knock and talk. Yeah. And Taylor, she's not going to tell the truth, and her kids are conditioned to basically whatever mom says is what is happening.
Yes, you can. Go ahead, vet girl. You should have a wrench.
I got to hop off here for 1 second. The investigator's calling me.
Okay, go ahead. Bye. Go ahead, and Karen, you're more than welcome to say names in my chat. That's fine. Just as long as I do no drama here, so as long as it's not a drama channel, we're good. I already take that title of at least techie person too, of the least techie person. Yes, Vet Girl, you can drop a link. And Karen Canada, you're more than welcome to say anything, other creators' names. That's fine. Yeah, 6. Did you call them? Yes, I believe they got a lot of calls here. So hopefully that's good news, and hopefully something gets taken care of here, because I'd imagine that with the way that my title says, and if I would have known it was Sandusky, I would have tagged them in my video here. I'll do that afterwards. And 6 Up, I think you got the poster. I believe it was sent to you. Welcome in, Buckeye Mama. Oh, you're good. But Vet Girl, you're allowed to drop any link that you need to for future. No, I know. I know, Karen. Canada, I know. You can drop whatever link. I know some places you or not drop a link, but you can talk about whatever you want to. You know how to do it. I hope they got a few calls. This was insane. Yeah. Doesn't mean anything will change, just means they know we are watching. Now let's pray. Yeah, I have a feeling the mom needs to tell the investigator she's online talking to 2 of the bigger pizzas in Ohio, and we know more. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, we got to put some pressure on them. I mean, if this was anybody else's kid, we'd do the same thing. All right, Sandra's back. I'm adding you, Sandra. Hold on. All right, there you go, Sandra. Hello?
Hello?
All right, there we go. I can hear you now.
Awesome.
Are they mad?
I'm sorry, what? I had another call I had to decline.
You what? Sorry. What'd you say, Sandra?
Oh, I had another call to decline. I couldn't hear what you had just said.
Oh, I said, were they mad because people are calling? Or that was
the fella said that he said that he himself has contacted Taylor now. That they have some stuff, and hopefully tomorrow they are going to see some progression.
Oh, so they're watching.
Yes, now they are watching. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, well, I got some very good people in here that actually genuinely care about these kids and these cases, that we'll do anything we got to do. And I have a decent following on some places. I'm trying to build platforms so that I become very powerful and very strong when it comes to somebody not doing something. So, yeah, we have the right people in here. There's several Ohio people that follow me and watch me. So that definitely helps.
Right.
Yes, indeed. So hopefully that means that I mean, hopefully they'll do something. If they don't do that, you're in contact with Arctic, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if they don't do something, and like if you don't get a call by 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, you're on Eastern time, right?
Yes, I think so.
How about
it's 4:44 right now.
Yeah, you're on Eastern time. So let's say you don't get a phone call from the detective tomorrow or the investigator tomorrow by 10 a.m. Contact Arctic and I'll go back live again.
Okay.
And we'll do this all over again because that gives a whole hour with him with the judge with a warrant. And
awesome.
If they're not doing anything and you don't get a phone call by 10 o'clock, then I'll come back on here. And if I had to sit on here all day and let thousands and thousands of people watch while we do it, then it is what it is. And that's their prerogative. And I understand that they have to follow the law as well. And we won't be disrespectful. It's just sometimes you have to light a fire under people's ass in order to get them to do something.
100% agree. I'm actually going to go ahead and give Arctic a call, and then I'll have him contact you with some information that I can't just kind of broadcast. Me and
Arctic talk all day, pretty much every single day through messages. So just keep him in the loop. And then,
I will absolutely do.
All right.
All right. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yes, you're welcome.
Okay, I'm going to hop off here. Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Yes, I'm in Central Time Zone. She's in Eastern. So 4 so it'd be 9 a.m. Central. I'm in Central. So 10 a.m. Eastern. She'll reach out to Arctic. She's going to talk to Arctic now. I'm still going to share out these pictures, and I'm still going to do some other stuff. And now that I got more facts onto this case, that I know that they've done this before, and it is these two right here. And I highly suggest that anybody that has social media or a YouTube page, definitely go take a look. Put these picture of these two up, because this is the third time they've done this to this little poor boy. So we need to definitely take this picture of these two and plaster it places. And I don't understand why last time they weren't arrested. It's mind baffling to me. It doesn't make sense. It has now been almost 72 hours. So in 2 more hours, it'll be 72 hours since he's been gone. And it's mind blowing that this actually goes on. And anybody else that's out there that has social media or anything, real easy to find. Just type in missing Austin Lauer. It's in my title. Send me info on Discord and I will assist if I can. Yes, Vet Girl, no problem. And Vet Girl, I know that you run around with some bigger channels and stuff, and maybe they can put the face out to their subscribers as well. That'd be awesome. Ask them. I mean, the worst they can do is not do it. You know what I mean? And I'll send this to you as well. And 6 Up, I'll send this to you as well so that we can get this out there. And Karen, I'll send it to you too. Yeah, this is one where they're going to sit on their hands and sit on their hands until we give them a little push to not to do their job. Legally, they probably have to figure out a way how to do this. And I definitely need we need to respect them when we're doing this. We just need to put a little pressure on them. Sometimes people need a little bit of pressure in order to make things or think of different new ways to do things. When social media starts grabbing stuff, starts putting stuff out there, and starts going through different places, Just like after this live, this will be shared in Cleveland News's Facebook pages in different places. So so that they're aware that there is a missing boy there, and to some different community stuff. And I won't say anything bad. It just will be, if you see this little boy, to help, and let's share this out there and get this out there to a bunch of different places. So just a little push gets them off their tush. That's perfectly said, Sunshine. And so I have a feeling there's some more cases out there. Thanks, Arctic, for coming across this, and thank you for getting this one over to me. It's very important that we help people out like this. And perfect. Thanks, Arctic, for sending her my link there. Thank you. Yes, and if anybody else, I do have a Facebook page, a Facebook group. There's no requirements to join. It is level-headed, just like what my avatar is here. It's been dropped several times in here. Samantha, thank you. I'm not going to show that right now. I want to tomorrow, if we need it, though, I will show it. Let's see what we got. Hold on here 1 second. Here. There you go. There's the two. If you're looking that up, just put Lorain, Ohio in as the people finder, and you'll find them on Facebook. Just so you know. Level I shared to my Facebook. Thank you very much. Everything helps. I'm going to share everywhere on my social medias. Oh boy, single mama 4 is on the prowl. We'll see this going everywhere. Ohio Department of Job and Family Services has sway here as well because disabled status. No problem. I appreciate the coverage of Austin's case. No problem. I think the plane dealer will cover this area. Okay, perfect. That girl, U.S., that's what I was going to suggest. You got some contacts that have long reach. Yes, she does. I have to run right now. My mom is expecting me. Okay. Thank you, Karen and Canada. You're always welcome here, and thank you very much. Just sent some emails. Thank you, Vet Girl. You're the best. This makes no sense to me. It doesn't to me either. Sometimes that's what happens. So it's the age group. So at a certain time, the age group in different states, and I need to look it up, and I need to figure out what some of the laws are when they clarify it as a child, when they don't clarify it as a child. Because some of these kids are at an age group where they put them as runaways. Thank you. I just got an email about this kid. Have you been in touch with the parents? She was just on here, Justice for All. She's doing everything that she can. The investigator actually called her while I was live because several people here in chat, thanks to them, actually called. Justice for All. These are the people that this will be the third time that they've taken him. Poor kid praying will show his pic and location on the first part of my life. Yes, perfect. I did put, he is suspected to be in Sandusky. He's missing from Lorain, Ohio, though, Justin. And they live in Sandusky on Avondale Street. There's a poster here. I put a poster on my community wall. You can take the screenshot of it, or the Aware Foundation has it on their page. Just type in Austin Arthur Lauer, and it should come up. And thank you, Justin. Thank you. And keep up the good work. I've been watching some of your lives there, and you got a pretty good following there as well, I see. I sent you a copy of the Ohio Revised Code about luring developmental disabled under 21. Yes, and I did send that to the mother's friend that just Facebook messaged me with the picture of the front of the house that he is in. I don't want to do anything to where they're going to move him or anything this evening, but I will send this to all my friends and family in Ohio, Levitt, and have them all to share as well. Thank you. Sorry if I didn't say hello, Frostio. Definitely. I want to give a thanks to my mods here. Thanks for my subscribers. You guys did wonders today in getting the word out here and sharing this stuff and getting the word out there. Sandra, thank you for coming up on the panel. We got one of my moderators here, Vet Girl, has contacts with some bigger channels, and she got in contact with Justice for All, which he'll be displaying his poster and some of these pictures tonight on his live, where there'll be a lot of people watching. And thank you, Justin, for doing that. That means a lot. And on that note, I have some more missing people that you're going to see. My intro is going to be the same as my outro. There's music played. Ignore the beginning of it, because the beginning of it's going to be like my intro. I haven't had a chance to fix it yet. But as I always say, when you see something, say something, people. This one definitely would help. And on that note, thank you, moderators. Everybody that's helped here, it's well appreciated. Share this out, and until the next one. Welcome to my channel. Level-headed with Levi D. Please hit the subscribe button. The like button. And set the bell notification to all. If you currently are not getting my notifications, please turn the bell setting to none. And turn back on to all. Please also share this. Let's get into it.
Don't wait up. I've been working hard every day, living dreams for a pay stub. Yeah, straight up. Like I said, I wanna make it on my way up. Coming from the nation, made a foundation, true stuff. We ain't giving up our dreams, everything is ahead of us. It's the past, it's not where you start, it's all where you're at. It's where you end up, when you're back to the mat. You grip where it's at, get up off your back. They're rid of these facts, see them react. The stadium packed, they all gonna stack. They motivated to track, the motivated to track, the frustrated to back. Straight move fast, I wanna change everything. I swear I'll do anything just to get where I wanna be. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. It's automatic, I'm always after it. If you ain't working, I don't understand what's happening. There's not enough time just to be imagining. You gotta take some action towards practicing. I know it's not easy, but you gotta get out there. Make your own meaning, can't afford to have doubts. They'll interrupt dreaming, I just wanna look out there. The crowd all screaming.